Wait a moment. I have probably 13 steps. Don't I? No, I don't. But I have that. That is a bit more. Yeah, that is a bit more. But the other things apply. So if I draft a aquarium, I'm fucked. Effectively. Yikes. Ah, okay. So the curse and curse mode is a different thing. Okay. Good to know. An aquarium. A classroom run would be okay, I guess. Since it is not really... They're all blue rooms. Blue rooms are not punished, right? Yeah, blue rooms are not punished. Reach 46 in his 46 in the cursed mood is an unfun speedrun. Oh, I can imagine. I wish, but I shouldn't. I should take this for a potential... That is neither a sledgehammer nor a shovel. Why 46 specifically? That's like the above, in the north section above the antechamber is the goal of the game. You're reaching the credits, the end of the game, when you reach this room. I'm going to spoil it a bit for you. When you reach room 46, you have completed the tutorial. I have reached this room a lot of times, and I can tell you right now, reaching that room is like graduating elementary school. The real game begins after that. Let me tell you, together with my schizophrenic collection of paper scribbles that I need to play this game, I am not joking. It is like reaching the summit in Celeste. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's probably a very good analogy for that. Yeah. That's -1 coin, but whatever. I would love to have many items. Good. Progress. -1 key. That hurts, dude. That hurts. -1 key is painful. A conference room is not. Red rooms are even worse, dude. Oh, God. Sledgehammer. He will still cost me a gem. Besides the cost, can I have a conservatory? No, but I take the attic. Good. Sometimes this game is really funny. I've run an experiment in the laboratory that increases my lockpicking skill. Is there any method I can see my lockpicking level? Like, is there a... Yeah, you have a 37% chance of opening this door. Is there anything I can look up? No. So it's just a hidden stat in the background. Well, isn't that lovely? I love things I can't see. You either pick the lock or you don't. True. But you know what I mean. I know someone who did like 300 times and when they got a run killed by a locked door. Okay, if 300 times are not enough, then this might as well is the equivalent of a life insurance scene. You don't see it, and you're disappointed by it anyways. Lovely. It's either bait or a coding error. Where are the data miners for that? That is things that should be data mined. Security, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, what did I take with me? Silver key, coupon. Those are not good items I have taken with me. Thank you. Thank you very much, Moon Pendant. I have completely forgotten about that already. I have a shovel already. I don't. I take the courtyard. Because it has a shovel. It does not have a shovel. A rare occurrence. I hate it. I don't have the security card as well. So I'm going to keep you untouched. However, I am touching the laboratory terminal. Because I would really love to remove some more crates. Next quality of life patch when? I have the secret garden. Yeah. Secret garden for apples. It's good. Nook and library. I don't have the rotating blessing anymore. Okay, listen. Now that I don't have the blessing of rotating rooms, I'm going to tell you exactly what will happen now. I will click this door, I will get a library, and it looks to the south. Actually, no. I have a compass. It's most likely not going to happen. Okay, good. I would have lost my mind. This is the final book we can read, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly kept at 75. That's still good, but you know that should be written somewhere. The Death of Drafting, No Exit Strategy, Grave Mistakes, Ground of Domination, Enshrined Ideals. Ooh, tell me more. Top 5 dead ends, dead end contests, a word from the author. The Death of Drafting. I'm going to skip over this. Okay. I know, this is all... Okay, this book is useless. Yeah, whatever. This is the first useful information I have here. Because I was wondering what they have. Okay, we have Blessing of the Trickster. When you draft a mechanical room, you trigger the current experiment. Good one. Tinkerer, not Trickster, sorry. Blessing of the Berry Picker, that I know. That is a random room, whatever. Blessing of the Chef. For each different type of spread you do today, add an extra dish to the dining room. Oh, that is cool. I like that one. Add 8 courtyards to today's drafting pool. Okay, I mean, this explains why it's called the garden, huh? Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, you gain 5 gems. That is total dog shit. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw the room While drafting the room on the grounds the following day. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house, but the true treasure of the trove is in the room. When can the room not be in the house? We moved the room to the outside. Damn, son. Okay. I think we are about to reach a new layer of puzzle. Okay. We had this one. That is cool. Each time you draft a shop, you gain an ivory die. You also gain 10 gold when you roll an ivory die. Nice. You just take a bed and some planks and put them outside. Basically, yeah. I mean, I know exactly what this implies. And I would really love to try this out. The Dead End Contest. Cool. 19 dead ends in a day. Can you beat the high record? The trophy of sweepstake. Oh god, this is actually a thing. I was wondering what the dead end contest meant in the fucking entry hall. I actually have to wait. What? How many? How many? $19 dead ends in a day. So I need 20. $20 dead ends in the house. Do you want to know the coin? Oh, wait, it's coin count related. So the blessing that I receive is destined by how much coin I donate? Yes. Okay. Yeah, save me the time. What is it? That is a very helpful information. Is this information in any book or is this through data collection and data mining? Data mining and experimenting. Okay. So 13 is the minimum and 30 would give it for 4 days, 44 for 5 days. Okay. All right. Well, I need the shrine again, but I gotta tell you right now, there are multiple rooms I would like to see on the outside. And when I say multiple, namely, obviously the treasure trove, the entrance hall, maybe the tunnel, the foundation, the antechamber, and room 46 by that ladder of thought. So we need 6 minimum. 4, 5, 6. We need 61 coins. Okay, no problem. Welcome to yet another level of this game. Yeah, the moment I read the description of the blessing, I immediately begin theory crafting. Oh, 2 gems. Beep. Ah. Well, you have no idea what that 1 coin can achieve. Okay, this is very interesting. Very interesting. You most can donate 79 coins because it is just not doing anything after that, or the game is actually stopping you from donating more. Because let me tell you, if there had been money already inside, giga painful. I would have probably given this statue 140 coins. Disables the up arrow. Okay. Okay. Good to know. kitchen for food. What are you taking away? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Red and wave. No. Don't stop editing. And you are red and typed. Red and typed. The previous box in this room contained a true statement. The previous statement is true. This is a lie, so no realm has a white flag. I knew this is a lie because there is a white color in the realm book, so this is no new information for me. But I'm appreciating it anyway. 80 is max, but two numbers each out of the same thing, and 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, thank you for not giving me anything. I take a silver key. Please come back later. I would really appreciate that. Good. Not perfect, but good. Especially since we have the conference room and I want to go back there anyway. Because all the things in that room are now here. Or will be there. Rwanda? This costs 3 gems by proxy. Yikes. Where's my shovel, dude? Are you closed? Are you for free? Okay, you are for free, so. Sure? Conservatory? Another tunnel? Oh. Well, there is my confirmation. Concoria is orange. This is, by the way, where I have taken the information that Nuance is green, because when I cut the video, I saw that I made one of these boxes in orange. What is orange again? What is orange again, actually? Yippee! Hey, look, 42. The sense of the universe, life, and everything else. Isn't that great? Power me up. Yoink. Ugh. Okay, different question. Is there even something I want to do with that? Laundry? Maybe, but whatever. I take a sauna though. Highly welcome. We will come back. We could go for the antechamber. I won't though. Is that 3 items? Yeah, okay. Fuck you, by the way. I will not carry you. You can die in a ditch for free. Planetarium. Problem is we can't do anything with money right now. And I don't have the telescope. So I guess we just eat? Have we taken the silver spoon with us? No. Neat. With salt. Fuck you. Yeah, let's walk all the way back. Let's take a nice and relaxing conference room. Where we will trigger our experiment quite a lot. Which will remove, at best, we are removing like 7 different crates. At worst, the entire thing is made of oranges. And I know my luck, so you all know exactly what will happen. It clearly spoils one of the words. Does it? Did it? Cleverly. Oh. Alright. You know, that is pretty good. That is 4 less crates. And a potential radiation poisoning. That is a investment. Okay, wait. We have 1, 2. Are we really only at 2? We are at 2, yeah. Well, now we're at 3. Because maybe I can get the upgrade disc at least. For free. Showroom, good. Because we have money. And we have a study. Can I have the emerald thing? No. Well, I mean, that is tomorrow rooms. That is making my room floor plan draft pool dirty. So I guess we're taking that. Yeah. Can I have the utility closet? That is not utility closet. That is. Thank you. We are at 4. Big. That means we're now going to take a little walkie. We're doing this, this, and this. And now we walk back to the security room. And wamp up the security level onto the maximum. Where did I park security? Oh, right next to the entrance. I knew that. Good. With that, we now have free roam of wherever we want to go. And we are at 4 mechanical rooms. Give me the laboratory. That is not the laboratory. This is neither, but it is options and a free redraw. Also, you pay for itself. Good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I dumb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Security. Okay, we have 5. Yeah. We are at 5. Is there any room in the mechanical section that is not blue? I suspect the answer to that is no. Yeah, call me insane. I'm redrawing this. This is not better. You will give me something I can use. Please rotate. It is at least a way forward. However, I do not have the shovel. Why do I don't have the shovel? This will cost all my gems, but I will do it because I have the shovel. I have a shovel on one side, and B, I can just go to the conference room, which will now have quite a lot of things. Which is probably what we're going to do before we are opening this door, because drawing without gems is a big no-no. Neat. Yeah, as well. Not really sure what the canal itself can give me. I would take keys. Because without the jackhammer, I don't think we can get gems. Hey. Better than nothing. Kill me. Is this a good spot for... Is this a lot of gems or is this ass position? One moment, I have to look up the soil quality. There we are. Soil quality. We are at number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's bad. It's 1. Okay. This is a break room, ladies and gentlemen. I need a break, which means we're doing some math. 6. 5. 21. 10. 5. Good that this is eliminating itself, because otherwise I had multiple questions how I should answer this. This is 1, 20, 26. What? Okay, 1/3. Minus 1/3. Oh. 0. 6. Never mind. For some reason, I was at 1. For free. Boudoir for reroll. Yes. And it steals... It is stealing me some footsteps. Let's rip open the carpet, apparently, because this is what we do. Also, we opened this door thanks to that. I don't know how, but the dogs opened the door here. Dorf code, good. I would prefer other options though. This will hit extra hard. I can't do that. That is okay. Still painful. Okay. What exactly do we need, by the way? Do I have a pool? I have a pool. I need pump room. That is a lot of keys. And effectively what I have to take before course. Otherwise I would lose everything. That is pretty cool. However, now I am a bit in a pickle. This is already open. Give me the pool or the mechanarium. Also good. I think I asked that before, but I do have the pump? Okay. Anyway, give me any of these rooms. If I would draw the mechanarium now, I would not be able to add other rooms after I have been in there, right? Ugh. So the amount of open doors is intrinsically only dictated by how many rooms I have on that thing. Okay. Open door. Each key I don't have to spend. What do you mean the brick? It's not worth anything. Have you seen the things I can do with a brick? It's opening a door. It is smashing in another wall. It is killing a eliminating a problem. You can do lots of things with a brick. It is just as usable as a car battery. And trust me, after I have been hitting you with a car battery, you will say the car battery is useful. I can guarantee that. I mean, it's over anyway. So you might as well give me 2 items. Cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we don't have? Well, a broken handle in the first place. But you know what we also don't have? A workshop. And you know what we also don't have? The commissary. Consider me disappointed of this run. Like, really. Absolute dog feces. Ass. I do, yeah, but no workshop. Like, one final run, maybe some more.